Okay. And these were like prominent tabi'in. These are not like small tabi'in. They're very, very prominent tabi'in, senior tabi'in. But anyway, we can see there is a clear, difference of opinion regarding this. Okay. So variations in wording of hadith. So how do variations in wording of hadith, like for many people, I'm sure many of you guys are not very familiar with the science of hadith and the nature of varying narrations. So I listed for you guys some of the differences in how words differ. For example, number one, difference in order of words. Like let's say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that order. That same hadith in another version might occur as A, C, B, D, E, F, G, right? With a shuffling of a few words here and there. Number two, subtraction of letters of conjunction, right? So sometimes what happens is you might have like wows missing or fas missing, right? Some types of words. Substitution of a letter for other letters. So one letter is substituted for another letter, but it preserves the overall meaning. Pronunciation of vowels, right? So pronunciation of vowels. So this also, I'll show you an example of this a bit later. Substitution of words with other similar words. Like for example, the hadith of إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. You might have heard some versions say, فَمَنْ كَانَتْ هِجْرَتُهُ إِلَى دُنْيَا يُصِيبَ أَوْ إِمْرَأَةٍ يَتَزَوَّجُهَا. And in one version, إِمْرَأَةٍ يَنْكِحُهَا. يَتَزَوَّج and yankih, two different words, but roughly same meaning. And abbreviation of a long narration. This is very common. So there's like a long narration. Some companions have, shortened the narration into a short abridged version of it, and others have left the longer version. Okay. Now, an example of this is difference in wording. There's two hadith now. One's in Abu Dawud, one's in Ibn Majah. The hadith is basically about praying the janazah, the funeral of a person in a masjid, inside a masjid. Like, can you pray a janazah inside a masjid or not? So the Abu Dawud hadith says that whoever prays the janazah of a person inside a masjid, nothing is upon him. And nothing is upon him means like it's fine, right? No problem. In Ibn Majah, it says nothing is for him. Slight difference between, that's one. It's two words changed, but now the meaning changes. Nothing is for him means there's no reward for him. So this is why some of the scholars differ in the ruling of now, can you pray the janazah of a person inside the masjid or not? And in the time of the Prophet ﷺ, we don't really have any record, authentic narration of the Prophet ﷺ praying the janazah of a person inside the masjid. He in fact built an area adjacent to the masjid, which was for janazahs. So that's why this issue is raised.